What is going on, you amazing people? This is your boy Remix, and today we're going to be talking about how Kairos changed me as a person, as a gamer, and not just Kairos, but like really my story in general. Just want to talk to you guys, and I'm pretty sure it's double XP weekend right now, so I may go play some bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna go play some Nuketown. Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna just share a little bit of my story. Where I'm from, who I am really, and what I intend to do with Kairos. I mean, it's So let me start from the beginning. So about 2 years ago, actually I think it might have been 3 years ago. Yeah, it was 3 years ago. I started competitive gaming in Black Ops 2. I started gaming with a buddy that I went to school with. We started up a team called Zenith Gaming, and then we realized that actually was already a name. It was like already a pretty well-known gaming team, so we kind of got depressed, and we were just like, all right, well, we're not going to team anymore. Well, I still really wanted to play competitive. I really wanted to. It was something that I had just gotten into. I haven't had really a chance to get into the competitive field yet, and I really wanted to get into it. So I actually left. I stopped gaming with him, and I went and joined. I went and made a team called Spade. That's what it was called, Spade Gaming. And I'm pretty sure if you look us up, I have like a video or two on there. It was terrible, so please don't go look it up. But anyway, that was really where I originated from. That's where I was first Remix. Before I was Remix, I was actually Optimal, and I was in a few gaming clans like DBD and KSI. And I just kind of left. I didn't really feel welcome there. And then I was in XGN for a little bit of Battlefield 4. But that was a little bit ago. So now, so let's see. So I made Spade, and I think after about a month or two, it kind of just like dozed off. And I joined a team called Frigid Esports, and this was around the time of the beginning of AW. So basically, I was with my buddy on Zenith until about the middle to the end of Black Ops 2. And then I made Spade. Actually, it rhymes. I made Spade. Basically, I was in Spade for the whole of Ghost, like all of Call of Duty Ghost. And then Advanced Warfare comes out. I was playing for Spade. And the owner of, or not Spade, I'm sorry, Frigid. I was playing for Frigid. Played for them for a couple of weeks, and the owner, Dynasty, he actually dropped me. Like, he dropped me once, and then I ended up leaving, and was just kind of lone wolf for a little bit. Came back to Frigid. Oh yeah, see it at double XP. But I came back to Frigid, played for a little bit. I think I played for a little bit longer, and then I ended up. This is like actually my first game on, guys. So please don't judge me. I'm gonna be doing terrible. But I actually came back to oh gosh, what was I saying? I came back to Frigid. Played for them for a couple of weeks. Won a few scrims against other orgs. I think we beat one like an org or two while I was playing for them. And so yeah, so that's where I really originated from. I really became more in depth as a competitive gamer under Frigid. And then basically what happened was I just kind of stopped gaming with them. I think I either left or I got dropped or something happened, and I stopped playing for Frigid. Hold on, why can't I? And then I stopped playing for Frigid. And me and my buddies, Flitty, Smalls, Mike, or Shake, and me, we all are Remix. We all left. we all left and we went and started a team called Kairos. At first, Kairos was just, you know, a team that people could play for, but like because it was like people who weren't really that good. It was gonna be like a small name, like no name org kind of basically. And I think overall we decided that we wanted to go into bigger, like, you know, more like higher up teams, you know, that would be where we can get our name out there and stuff. Well, so then we ended up doing that. I officially resigned. I've actually resigned a couple of times. I'm actually gonna turn my game volume a little bit so I can talk. I actually resigned a couple of times, and each time it was kind of just like because there were players that were better than me, and I never really gave it much thought. I was just like, okay, you know, these guys are better than me. You know, I need to let Kairos have them so that, you know, Kairos can get better. So overall, it was a good choice for the org. Me as a competitive player, though, it was a terrible decision. It was the worst decision I could make as a player. So I ended up coming back to competitive Call of Duty, doing Advanced Warfare, started my own team, and I've actually came across a couple of teams, actually a lot of teams that you know that would play for Kairos and stuff. So I mean, you'll probably find a lot of teams who have played for us, because we've kind of been in and out of, you know, finding good teams and finding good players. Well, I actually ended up switching to competitive Halo, and that lasted for about season 1 and 2 of the HCS, I guess the Halo Championship Series, and so basically around the time where I founded Kairos, I had moved to Atlanta because me and my dad had gotten into a physical altercation. I had actually switched schools, moved up, you know, support myself financially. So it was hard. It was actually really hard for me to start up Kairos because, believe it or not, I had literally every odd stacked against me. I had no financial, you know, I had a job and I worked every day, but all that, you know, all the money that I got from my job went to gas so that I could drive to my job, you know, to get more money. So it was really hard for me to, you know, to support myself as well as Kairos, and it was really hard, especially for me to you know, find good teams whenever the funding was whenever we really didn't have any funding. Like, if you think about it, like there was no funding. Kairos literally had nothing. It was me, 3 other people, and a couple of new guys that joined, and honestly, we honestly wouldn't be, how did I even do that? We honestly wouldn't be where we are right now without them. I mean, if you think about it, like, every work that any person's ever done for Kairos, holy crap, I'm getting wrecked. Any work that anybody's ever done for Kairos has somewhat helped us along to get where we are now. So if you've ever been in Kairos and you know, no matter what happened, you know, if you decided to leave or like you got dropped or, you know, like something just happened or whatever, and you helped some way, you know, I really appreciate it, because honestly, without you guys and without people who have been in the team before and have done stuff, the team wouldn't be where it's at. And honestly, the team wouldn't be where it's at if it wouldn't be for you know, people who like get dropped and all that. Like, people who get dropped are like people who basically formed the team. Like, if you look at the founders and the co-founders, the people who like founded this organization or this franchise, well, now it's a franchise, but it wasn't an organization. If you think about it, they're all people who like weren't good enough to compete. Like, I mean, even me, and I'm still getting better, you know, and I'm actually a lot better at Black Ops 3 than I am at most of the other games. But like that's where we're founded from, guys. That's the history of Kairos. Now, well, also some part of me as well, but so then you know, we've had some teams. We were getting some teams in and out. You know, we were just kind of, you know. So anyway, so we dropped our I dropped our COD team, and we officially became a Halo esports organization. We were just Halo, because to be honest, Halo is not as simple. If you think about like championship wise, like Like it's got like you know, like the seasons and stuff. Once you understand it, it's really simple. But like Call of Duty is like it used to be, like, to me it was really hard to understand. So like we switched to competitive Halo so that you know, we could. First of all, I enjoyed competitive Halo. I just enjoyed competitive gaming in general. But like Halo was, like, you know, were my roots. Halo's the game that I started playing competitively with, or at, I guess. Me and my buddy would go over to his house on Fridays and we'd play. By the way, happy Friday, guys. What the heck? Other than that, though, so we went the competitive Halo. We were planning on competing in the HCS season 3. Yeah, season 3. And as you know, the fates would have it, we ended up switching back to Call of Duty around the launch of Black Ops 3. I honestly think that it was the overall best choice. Black Ops 3 is an amazing game. I love the game. I honestly didn't think that I would, but you know, that's how stuff happens. You know, you don't think it'll happen, but it does. By the way, I'm having a terrible game. But anyway, so that's basically what happened. As far as what we were doing, like whenever we sectioned ourselves off. Holy crap. So yeah, so that's basically we came back to competitive Call of Duty. And right now I'm actually leading a team. I'm gonna actually, let's see, about what day is it? What day is it right now? It is the 11th. So we got about 14 days till Christmas. So right now, I'm actually making a team for like Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on PS4. It's going to be a competitive team. We actually have 3 players. We're looking for one, so shout out, you know, if you guys you know anybody that would want to compete competitively and is good enough to compete with us, then by all means, you know, we'll let them. But anyway, guys, so that's about it. See if I'm leaving out anything. I don't want to leave anything out because it's kind of important that you guys know, you know, our roots. Let's see. Well, I mean, I made some notes, but I don't know if I've said half this stuff. You guys, I just want you guys to know, I really support everything that everybody's done. You know, having people to support us and watch our videos, and you know, just tune in every now and then. That is what keeps us going. I mean, honestly, me as a person, I would make videos even if I had 2 views, and if those 2 views were my own, I would still make videos. That's just who I am. I'm not gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop. Not until, you know, I'm old and I'm too old to, you know, compete and make YouTube videos for Call of Duty, which probably won't be forever because, you know, you can do that. You can do this forever. There's no really no age restriction. Anyway, guys, before I, you know, go mumbling on for an hour, just want to say thank you. I hope you liked this video, guys. It was just a little Friday post. I wanted to go ahead and get out there for you guys because we haven't posted in a while. But some good news. We do have we did add, I think, 2 new content creators. Hybrid is not really new. He's been in there for a little bit, but he's gonna make actually some more videos coming out. So yeah, and we also added Phoenix. He's gonna be posting videos soon. Right now, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I know it's in the middle of a game, but I just wanted to get my point across to you guys. That's really all that I wanted to talk to you guys about, was just letting you guys know who I am. So it's not really like you guys have this idea of who you think I am, and like, you know, it's just all that. So I just want to make sure that you guys know who is leading Kairos. Actually, the game ended. Never mind. I just want you guys to know who is leading Kairos. You know what? Oh, I got last kill. Awesome. You know what is expected of me as a player, as a owner, as a CEO, and as a founder. Love you guys. This has been your boy Remix, and we'll see you later. All right. Peace.